We all know women cheat just as much, if not more, than men, right? They're just far better at hiding and keeping a secret. Well, I came up with the top 7 reasons why women cheat on their boyfriends, husbands, long-term companions. They might seem like they're supposed to be happy and enthused. Their husbands might be doing all they can for her, but women cheat for financial gain, emotional support, etc., etc. The first reason why women cheat, and we've discussed this numerous times, the attention junkie. They can get it anywhere. They fiend for it. It's like oxygen. They need attention more than they need food. Do you know if you're out working out at the gym with your buddies or doing some overtime at the job, trying to provide for your woman or give her a good lifestyle, like a lot of good loving husbands do, she will feel neglected like a kid and go cheat on you. She will seek out external validation from other men. This is why a lot of married men, they can't seem to keep their woman happy. It's because not that he isn't providing enough for her or giving her the lifestyle she wants. It's because women need attention. And if they don't get that attention, what will happen is they will go seek that attention from other guys, and they don't care who it's from. This is why it's so hard for men to be in long-term relationships as well as focus on their purpose in life and their career in advance, because you pretty much always have to be hands-on with the female. You always have to be seeing what she's doing and entertaining her, because if you don't, what will happen is she will get bored, she will drift off, and she will leave you. The second reason why a woman would cheat is because of a sudden weight loss. She probably decided to diet, and the new year is coming around the corner and she wants to do better for her health and her image. Always remember this phrase: the more she weighs, the less money her man has. So if you met that woman who was a BBW, thicker girl, or more to love, plus size, you accepted her for who she was, correct? All the rolls, all the creases. But when she started to work out, diet, and shed the pounds, she all of a sudden figured she could do better than you. Even though you were the one doing her the favor. You were fit, you were in shape, and you say, I'll accept her for the curves that she has, for the extra pounds that she has. She started to get a newfound confidence as she started to go to the gym. She maybe has a personal trainer, a male that you don't know about, and she's hooking up with him. Now she loves looking at herself in the mirror, looking down. There's no gut. There's no rolls. She has to see if her new body can attract a more high quality man, higher quality man than you, a man with higher status and more resources than you. See, you have to understand, when a woman starts to lose weight and you're with her for a period of time before she was slimmed down, she's going to look at you in disgust. The reason being is she's going to say, how could this man let me get this big? How could he let me get this big? She'll look at her before pictures and after pictures, and she will be ashamed looking at you, even though you're smiling, taking pictures with her, and she's 75, 80 pounds overweight. She's looking at you in that photo, anger, rage, and wondering, how could my boyfriend let me get like this? So then she'll leave you out of spite because you let her get that big and you said, I'm going to love you for you, beautiful. I love you. I love all the curves and the pounds that you have. Instead of saying, no, you need to get in the gym. You need to lose weight. The third reason why a woman would cheat on their significant other is because they are bad communicators, horrible at telling a guy what they want. We all know women are passive aggressive. They want a mind reader. They want a guy to understand how they feel. But as a guy, we are logical thinkers. So we want you to tell us what's going on. With women, they would rather sit back and do nothing and have you figure out what the issue is that she's having with you at that time. A lot of women get off on the silent treatment. It's narcissistic, so they'll keep quiet for days, months, heck, even years about a situation, close you out as a man, and go venture off and cheat with other men or people. You ever notice how women say they value communication, but when you try to ask them what's wrong, they give you one word answers, or they give you the cold shoulder, or they might say nothing or I'm fine. They want you to dig it out of them and claw, claw, claw. After so long, it becomes emotionally draining on a man. Women love to talk to everyone about your relationship issues, but you, the person that she is with. She'll talk to her girlfriend. She'll even tell your mother about what's going on. But if something goes wrong in your relationships, she doesn't bring it up to you. She leaves it to you to become agitated, and she'll torture you by giving you the silent treatment or not saying anything. And then when she's not giving you any feedback, she'll go sleep around and talk to other guys and entertain other men, either emotionally, and we all know emotionally, when she starts to cheat that way, it'll turn physical. You can bet she will seek another man and confide in him. Women are horrible communicators when it comes to the men that they are with, that they claim that they love and care about. Guys, before we get to the fourth reason why women cheat, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Click the little bell so you'll be notified when I do drop content. You can get it right away. Also, click the link below in the description box. That's the link to my second channel, Darius Media Network. If you missed any live streams, if you missed any uncut content, tips, advice, click the link below. Become a patron for $10 a month. Also, if you would like a one-on-one session with me, I have helped many men. I am here for you. Email me. Shoot me one. We can set up a one-on-one session. Also, if you haven't liked the Facebook page yet, go ahead, click the link and like it. Leave a good 5-star review for me. Number 4, she has far too many options. Your average woman has access to an abundance of men. You can think that's a technology, to phones, to the internet, tons of guys. Dating apps have helped facilitate and encourage women to date as many men as possible. I've seen articles and ads where they tell women continue to date, accept dinners, accept offers from other men, even though you're in a committed relationship. But what that's doing is stopping them from making any sort of progress or real connection with the guy that they might be interested in. She will always have one foot out the door. If you found her on a dating app, Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, Match.com, chances are she will just hide her profile if you guys have become exclusive and continue to test the waters, if you will. There are too many options, and it's just like a kid in a candy shop. It's just like a woman going to shop at a department store. She won't know when to stop shopping. She will fill her cart up. She will continue to grab things. If she gets tired of that purse, those shoes that get worn out, or she just wants to exchange those in and try something new, she will do that. Thanks to dating apps, thanks to direct messages, your woman has a high chance of being disloyal, unfaithful to you, all because of the internet. Number 5, she's gotten what she wanted from you. I've talked about how majority of women put on a mask for different situations in their lives that are presented to them, whether it's in the courtroom for child support and alimony, or it's her trying to get a commitment from you and your hand in marriage. She can do whatever she needs to do to get that desired result. She can tell you what she needs to tell you. She can stroke your ego. She can pet you. She can give you amazing sex. She would do anything she has to do to get things out of you. So if that might be a bill paid, to a big 5-6 bedroom house, or just a commitment in a long-term relationship, she would do whatever needs to be done to achieve that goal. When women get what they want, they tend to not have that desire to try and compete for your love or your servitude or your companionship. So what happens is they get real complacent. They have their security and their resources. Then they're off looking for another guy, another dragon to slay. This is why married men pretty much always get cheated on? Because the woman played the part that she had to play for however many months or years until she got married, till she walked down the aisle, then flipped the switch. And now she's back sleeping with other guys. If she was promiscuous before you met her, don't think you can buy her a house or get her a big diamond ring to change her ways. It would never work. When a woman gets what she wants, she will take the mask off and she will be who she really was from the get-go. Women are experts at being chameleons for every situation in life, whether it's crying to get out of a speeding ticket or putting a big smile on her face when she's a waitress. She's experts. They are perfect at doing things to get a desired result. Number 6, her girlfriends encourage her. I've said this before, birds of a feather flock together. So just think, if I hang around a group of men who do illegal activity, break into cars, sell drugs, even though I don't do those type of things, people will think I'm one of those guys that do them because I hang with that certain clique, right? And to be honest, it's only a matter of time before their lifestyle will rub off on me and I start selling drugs and doing illegal activity. It's the same with women. If she's going out with her friends who are known for being promiscuous and can't keep a man and sleep around, and your quote unquote girlfriend or wife is faithful, even though she might have the intentions on just going out having a good time, girl nights out, and being faithful to you and coming home, eventually, one too many drinks, she will start to dance provocatively with different dudes and grind on them just like her friends. It's only a matter of time. And I said this before. If her friends are all single and she's the only one that has a good quality man, you can bet your bottom dollar that her single friends will influence her to stay single, to leave you, to talk bad about you. Her friends will ultimately encourage her. Peer pressure. Last but not least, number 7. She has the fear of missing out on the better deal, also known as hypergamy. Every woman wants to maximize her sexual market value while she's on this earth. A woman will always wonder, what if, or is he the best I can do? Due to hypergamy, it's encouraged women to do what's in their best interest and trade up to get the man with the most resources, the better benefit. They want the man who can give them the best lifestyle they possibly can for survival. It's been going on for thousands and thousands of years since before mankind. And if they think the grass is greener on the other side, they won't hesitate to jump ship and leave you high and dry. Women always wonder, what if? What if that guy came back in the picture? Or what if things worked out? Or are you the best she can do? You don't make as much money. Women are survivalists at the core.